Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Welcome 2022, a shiny, bright new year to make the most of it. And I'm sure you've heard this all before. Tomorrow is the first blank page in a 365-page book. Write a good one. New year, new you, new start. Ring out the old and ring in the new. I feel like there is so much pressure to set a New Year's resolution or to set new goals for the new year. It might be tempting to say, I don't need any of that. Nothing really is new anymore. Or even, new year, new book, same old story. And for the longest time, I was one of those people, just sort of drifting along, not really believing that anything could change. And then I became a biker. Hey there, everybody. For those that don't know me, my name is Dawn, aka Irish Bob's sister, and I've been riding motorcycles for almost 15 years now. It all started when I began working for a Harley-Davidson dealership back in 2008, and now work at FX Caprara Harley-Davidson right up here in northern New York. But before we begin, drop me a comment down below and let me know, have you set any 2022 New Year's resolutions or goals for yourself? If so, what are they? If not, why not? Then be sure to click that subscribe button and click that bell that way you'll be notified every time that I upload new content. I might even reply directly to you in a future video. Because before I was a biker, when I was a young mom in my 20s and my 30s, I didn't set any goals. And yeah, while I've had a great life, don't get me wrong, grateful for the time that I've had, the experiences that I've had, let's think about where I could be now had I set goals for myself back then. Boy, if I could go back and talk to my former self. Although, let's remember last week's video and why rearview mirrors are so small. It's because you only want to glance back at the past and not get stuck there. I certainly do not want to get stuck in a shoulda, woulda, coulda scenario, and I don't want you to get stuck there either. Remember, we've got to keep looking forward, moving forward if we're going to stay balanced on two wheels. But still, what is my future 70, 80, 90-year-old self going to say to me now? After I became a biker, I learned that setting goals is a way to map out how to achieve those goals, how to make my dreams come true. And you can too. Why? Because it is true self-love. We are creating a space for our success and thereby serving our future selves. And the side benefit from setting out a clear map of how we're going to get to our goals, how to make them come to reality, is that we can see when we're easily lost. I love boots, okay? You name it. Harley, Sorel, Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors. With a heel, without a heel. I have boots for the shop, for the barn, for rain, and of course for snow. I see a beautiful new pair of boots and I want them. Like, I imagine that I'll be wearing them at some fancy party that I probably would never go to anyways. It's that initial need though, right? I need new boots. Of course I need new boots. But then I realized, thanks to the goals that I've already set, written down, and planned out, that I really don't need a pair of boots. Obviously, I have plenty as it is. Buying that pair of new boots would be nice, but it isn't going to get me any closer to my goal of fill in the blank. Now that you know why I've set goals for 2022, allow me to share them with you. To have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel by the end of the year. to become a certified life coach. I'd like to do a collaboration with another YouTube motovlogger, something like what Peter McKinnon and Julie Nolke did. And of course, to ride more miles in 2022 than I did in 2021, which my total for the year was 6,846 miles. So that should be somewhat easy, hopefully. Of course, we all know that writing down goals is helpful, but that alone isn't going to get them accomplished. As my dad used to say, want in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster. Being a biker made me realize that sometimes I have to map things out if I want to get where I'm going on time, especially if I haven't been there before. So let's write that out as well. My goal: become a certified life coach. What do I need? Find an accredited course, money for the classes, time for the certification process. What's stopping me? No one but myself. Before I was a biker, I'd let these little thoughts creep into my head. You don't have the money or the time to do that. The world really doesn't need another life coach. And my personal favorite, if it's meant to happen, it will. Now, since becoming a biker, I say, I might not have the money or time right now, but I will make the time and I will save the money. I love helping people and sharing my passion, and I have yet to see or hear of another life coach who's also a motorcyclist. And I need to at least start riding towards that destination and begin to make it happen. So I'll ask again, what are your goals for 2022? Write them out, including how you're going to get to there from here. Please share at least one in the comments. I'd love to hear what you've got going on this year. And every once in a while, as we go throughout the year, we're going to check back in with one another, okay? That's another reminder to click that subscribe button so you can see more, and then click the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. And of course, if you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to support me on my way to achieving these goals, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/IrishBobSister. The link's down below. Until the next time, guys, please, please, please be safe. It's a new year, new start. Be safe. Be kind to one another, especially yourself. Remember, we're just starting out, okay? Ride when you can and have fun.